It is cold. Oh, I'm actually taking damage from the cold. What the fuck?
Get out!
Yeah,
Run!
when you were sitting there trying to start the episode, a sudden wind blew, and all of a sudden Link was shivering.
Get your fire sword.
Yeah, I do have that.
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? This is Arlioshi as usual. I'm Max.
I'm room temperature.
I'm Tim, and I remember us being a lot closer to the village last time.
There's a
think
bird.
Oh, there it
we
is.
seem pretty close.
The weird rock.
Hey,
formation right there. That's where we're going.
if that's like, those look like huts. If that's like the shrine for the town.
Yeah, I think that's the village. Let's go.
Caca! Caca! I'm trying to communicate with it. America!
Oh.
I don't think it can hear you.
Alright, but first, I'm gonna do something. Because, now, in between the episodes, finally got the DLC, guys, don't worry. Well, not finally got, but finally an episode comes out where we have the DLC. So, here we go. All this EX shit. Alright, EX Treasure Phantasma. I'm just gonna read all these off, and we'll go for them later on. The royal family of Hyrule collected historically significant outfits. They were stolen by a bandit named Misko. That sounds familiar. Among the items stolen was some phantasmal armor. There's a journal that places the location of the treasure somewhere in the outpost ruins.
That sounds neat.
I can't tell if that means that's where the treasure is, or that's where the journal is that'll tell us where the treasure is.
Locations of the treasure somewhere in outpost ruins.
Phantasmal armor makes me think it's that set of armor from Spirit Tracks.
Twilight Relic. The royal family of Hyrule collected historically... Oh, another fairy cloak.
Helmet of Twilight.
Another same thing. Ancient masks. Items stolen with an ancient mask. Outpost ruins. Oh,
So Misko's an asshole.
teleportation rumors. Rumor has it there's a tool that allows you to instantly travel to wherever you've placed it. Apparently, South called the stable as a copy of Super Rumor Mill EX, which details some rumors about this rare item.
Super Rumor Mill EX. Okay.
Rumor has it there's an item called the Korok Mask that has the power to alert its wearer when a Korok is hiding nearby. Apparently, the Woodland Stable has a copy of Super Rumor Mill EX.
We need that considering we don't even have 20 seeds.
Also... hang on. Hey, Heroes Path Mode! This is where we've been in the last 200 hours!
I see we have a big old scribble of us going up and down that canyon and faffing about trying to get across it.
Which canyon?
Oh, sorry. Like, just the area right there to our right, where we wandered around in relative circles. Oh, and also right there at the beginning.
Right around... Oh,
yeah, like that area that you're zoomed in on right now.
But there was also a lot of scribbles around.
Right around... Oh, yeah. I think... Right, because I was all confused and shit because of the directions.
And then there was the beginning where we had trouble with both the Great Plateau and getting to Hyrule Castle safely.
I like how there's just a ton of
Well,
lines.
what is that? What is that little bug shape over there on the right?
Bug shape?
Yeah, it looks like a scarab shell.
You mean Eventide Island?
Nope, up.
Higher.
Is it what? Do you mean made from my things or?
Yes, made from
your things. Right there above the Lanayru Great Spring.
Lanayru Spring, right there.
The little circle part. What is that?
That was Sidon carrying us around that guy. Around the Divine Beast. Look at us just painting Zora's domain.
Jeez.
Okay, so
you know you've been around a place when. All right. Okay.
When you've made a frog.
Look at the mountain.
Yeah, we did not care for this mountain. We just went up it and then down it. We're done.
We did what we needed to.
All right. Sorry. We're just so fascinated by this. Let's get to work now. Oh,
we're 3-year-olds. We like lines.
I think this problem. Okay. Also, once we get to the the Rito town, remind me to go back here. Remind me to go back to the Spiral Shrine because it turns out the shrine quest for this is activated somewhere up here, and you have to actually check the sign or whatever that activates it in order to complete it, even if you've already done the shrine.
Oh, okay.
Lame. It's dumb, but it's a very quick stop. Just remind me to do it. All right. I think I'm just gonna paraglide to.
I was about to say, are you gonna go down the ladder?
Yeah, I won't be stupid. I'm just trying to like gauge where I should exactly head for.
To the right.
You know what? I think just try to get across this pit in front of me is a good first step. So I'm gonna go for that.
I think aim for those trees on the right side.
Yeah, because you can see the bridge coming off the mainland and heading to the Rito village.
Alright, I'm just aiming for the trees over here, and that should get me the rest of the way.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I definitely have enough stamina for this. I am putting all the rest of my orbs and such into hearts in order to get the Master Sword, but I might go and convert one of those hearts using that demon statue. Might go convert one of those hearts into a stamina wheel afterwards.
Getting really close to the village.
Yeah, I'm gonna land on this rock and restore my stamina and keep paragliding from there. I doubt I could get across this gap, but it'll just get me more distance.
Where's a fire dragon when you need it?
Oh God. You know, I'm not spoiling myself on anything related to the game, but I did look up what that dragon was, and yeah, it's you know, one of the 3 dragons, and you get the dragon scale from it.
What does the dragon scale do?
You use it. If I remember, it's what you.
Shrine quest.
It's for a shrine quest because we went to the Shrine of Power at one point for a memory, and they were like, "Bring Dinral's scale to access the shrine," and you get it from that guy.
Do you have to kill him or do you have to befriend him? I'm just asking your
No, that's a stable. Okay. Sorry, I saw that and it looks like a giant guardian.
I thought it was a giant. Do
you want to check out the stable? There might be a side quest.
The centaur thing.
Lionel.
That, yes.
I don't think they get bigger; they just get stronger.
Well, I know, but it kind of had the same kind of torso shape.
You know, Max, that actually just made me realize that set of homebrew Zelda enemies for D&D, there was not a Lionel listed.
Oh, I wonder why. Also, probably the creepiest thing about that bird now. Birdhead!
Well,
probably the creepiest thing about that bird flying in circles is the shadow it leaves.
There was an Iron Knuckle listed in the book that had like 300 HP.
What CR was it?
And it didn't list a specific CR, but it had like 20 AC, 300 health.
Oh, so it's like the Rogar.
It's really powerful.
Rito Stable! Gee, I wonder where they got their name from.
Obviously, they got it from George Rito, Adventure of the Flute.
Here's the other guy that the internet loves.
You need a bed? Where am I? Ha! You lost or something? This is Rito Stable. Oh, sorry, I missed the big text flashing on screen. We can help you with horse affairs. I am not having an affair with my horse, thank you very much. At the counter inside, or you can stay the night.
My horse and I are monogamous.
If you're wondering why we call this place Rito Stable, well...
I think your relationship with Cheese Puff is long distance.
You see that tower over there? Caw! We took our name from the Rito people who live there. They're kind of pissed about it. We're going to court tomorrow.
Oh wait, they live just on the tower?
I mean, it's high up. It's high up in there. Also, here's Weird Al Yanko Bird.
The internet loves this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, in that case,
we've only talked to him once, and I believe he has like various songs every time you speak to him. So let's get this new one.
Oh.
Ah, we meet again. I'm glad to see you in one piece. We're actually very close to my hometown of Rito Village, and I must admit I'm feeling incredibly homesick. I had to leave my wife and children back in the village. I'm sure they're doing just fine. But you see, I cannot go home until I fulfill my promise to my teacher. Promise? I promise to... On second thought, now is not the time. But if I'm able to learn all of the ancient songs, I will tell you of my promise, back in my hometown.
Oh.
Listen to me blathering on. I need to focus on my craft. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it?
oh, Link, he stalked. He always fell off bridges.
I'm gonna say let's hear it because it might be different from last time. Also, Frozen Girl, sorry.
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado.
I didn't even notice.
If this is different, then we'll go with it. Otherwise,
I don't remember what his song was last
The
time.
King of Fire was... Oh, it's starting off the same. Many times I'm done. Rising once again, gaining the calamity. This is definitely... I think this is the same one.
Well.
And then there was this guy.
Oh, here we go.
called
Here we go.
Zack.
I did it. I skipped, guys. Don't worry, we're all good. Thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime. Okay, I thought it would be a different song every time. I think maybe you just have to speak to him every time you see him and shit happens. I don't need a bed. I want to see
Not
him.
many people here.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you're right next to a village where you could also... You need curry rice, sir? I think you're an old man. Yeah. The thing about me is I just can't get enough spice in my life.
The thing about me is
Spicy.
that our Yoshi keeps taking all the speaking roles.
we have Elgato delay, it just makes more sense to have the random NPCs be voiced by me, and then you guys can take the major characters. I need that burning tingle. Tingle, tingle? I need curry rice. Now, I have honey rice on hand, which I need to make curry rice, but I'm fresh out of Goron space. I can't just run off and leave the stable. If you happen to get your hands on some Goron spice, can you give it to me? Sure thing. Thank you kindly, sonny boy. Curry rice always warms me right up.
So we need to go back to Death Mountain.
Curry for what ails ya. Yep. This. I mean, I know there's one right up there, but I think this is the only stable we found so far that doesn't really have a dedicated shrine.
What's that you're just facing?
Huh? It's a wagon. Unless
No, I mean like just that little archway right there.
that is a gate. That is the
Okay.
gate. That is the gate to Rito Village. All right. I'm aiming for that shrine first and foremost, I think.
Makes sense. Hey, look, there's a guy.
Yeah.
What kind of voice to give the Rito people?
Good evening.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, you can voice him.
Well, that's this guy's voice anyway.
Yeah.
Did you need something?
Who are you? I can see your name on the text box, but whatever.
And why are you wearing a
I am
girdle?
Isane of the Rito.
You're what?
I said she's wearing a girdle.
The Rito.
Is that a woman?
Not sure.
I
Yes.
can't really tell. Are there any usual distinguishing features between male and female birds? Because maybe that would be kind of accurate.
Well, I'm pretty sure all of the sentient
Rito
creatures.
of Lake Totori, where the men are fine archers and the women better singers.
I think all the sentient creatures in this game have boobs.
Link has boobs. You being a Hylian, I'm surprised that you haven't heard that before.
I think that was just a big, conspicuous gust of wind going upwards.
Sorry, I farted. You should visit the village if you get a chance.
Well, I'm on my way there now.
Please don't mind the ominous glowing red bird above it.
Rhino keeps cutting out.
Do I?
Yes.
What's the... Oh, no, that's just... Oh, okay! I was looking at something else and this guy
What the
freaked me
hell?
out.
Where are these guys? Ooh, one of them killed themselves.
Problem solved.
I just got freaked out because I was looking at something else. I can't carry it, whatevs.
I didn't really expect enemies to be here anyway.
So is that... Okay, no, those are just the huts. I thought it was more of that gunk.
Nope, the shrine seems a bit away.
Yeah, there's another shrine over there. Hang on.
Oh, hey.
What do you mean I can't place any more pins? Hang on. What pins do I have? Alright, I've got one here for the shrine that's up here. I'll just delete that because I know that one. Fuck is that there
And
for?
I don't remember what any of these are for.
I guess these are all shrines. I know this one is a shrine that we can't do without, like, maximum stamina, I think, or shit like that. I guess these are all shrines or towers, so...
That's the one that we
Yep,
want.
that's the
in
one I
this area.
saw.
I just get a pin in that real quick and then head off to the other one.
Is this sort of a thing that they wanted? No, that... Come on. Come on, guys.
No, they wanted a picture of the bones.
Rhino, why don't we just try from over here? Because that's
I
close.
said you can go ahead and try. I'm saying that's the part I spotted that looks like it might lead up to it.
I don't know, maybe we'll
You
run
need
along...
to last 4 hours in sex.
I guess we'll look later. I don't remember what any of these are for.
Fuck it.
Good old rumbly thunder outside.
Whee! This didn't really help as much as I
Was it-
expected. Whatever.
This was a mistake.
Nah, I can get around it easily. Nice propeller wings, dumbass! Looks like someone taped 100 propeller beanies to the side of your arms.
Is that considered cheating when it comes to a flying dungeon?
I mean, it can't exactly move its wings, so...
Yeah,
Why not? The elephant can move itself, and the chameleon can move itself. Why can't
would
this
never-
thing move?
it would never be able to flap its wings fast enough to stay up.
It literally, it takes, like, oh... Oh,
It would take-
I think the bird's pissed off because we're making fun of its wings.
I think it would take like an hour to flap once.
Yeah.
You dare mock me? Caw.
Those propellers aren't even moving that fast either.
Don't you mock my propellers. I see you.
I would be a lot more intimidating if I actually moved my body.
Caw.
Construction vehicles are going on outside. Time to close the window.
I was about to say, what's happening?
Construction.
The bird is taking over.
All right.
Got a hold of the switch.
Rito Village. A traveler at this hour. I'd like to show you around, but now is not really a good time. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go with like deep and serious for them.
Did they use the exact same model for this guy?
No, from the front he looks different from the guy person we just talked to. Where am I? Or what's going on actually? Did you see the beast of the sky? That's Divine Beast Von Meadow. It showed up a while back. The Rito warriors who flew up to check it out were shot down.
Gee, I wonder who that's named after.
They say it used to be a divine being that protected the village, but it doesn't seem very divine to me.
Rhino lagged out.
Thankfully, the thing only shoots at anything flying high up above the village. But still, it is pretty demoralizing for us Rito to have to fly so low to the ground. Any other questions? Can't talk now. Alright, we're just gonna keep on keeping on while we wait for Rhino.
It's weird. This has not happened in actually quite a while.
Not in this series or any others, yeah. We'll update him on whatever he missed. For now, let's just keep going.
Right.
I'll just try not to start anything major.
Is there anything to look at here?
I'm gonna climb this rock. I'm gonna climb this rock with the help of a particular bandana. I can speak. I don't know why that took so long to say.
Bandana.
Particular bandana. So yeah, also, one thing that I'm going to be going for now is the Hyrule Compendium, because I realize that's kind of a factor. That said, it's decently easy to do. In fact, it might even be something I do off-screen, just because it would be so boring to do for a video. Hey, Korok thing. Right?
Oh,
yep,
hey.
knew it.
We have not gotten one of these in so long.
Good thing the mask exists. Hey, have a rock.
Meh.
Alright, I'm going for that shrine. Whee! So it
Yeah, I
shoots
guess let's do that.
It shoots at anything flying high above the village, so it's probably a good thing that wind doesn't, like, send me super high up.
True.
I was expecting that thing to at least, like, open its beak and screech or something.
Beak is like a point. Doesn't really look like it could open up much.
I mean, it kind of looks like it has a bit of a thing on it that could open. It's always the same shrine every time, but I always look at it like, is that a shrine I haven't seen yet? I just get paranoid of the shrines. I'll jump, fuck it.
We could walk around the village, but no, we have to be cool guy.
Aquaquat shrine. I just want to get this shrine done, and I like how it waited. It didn't wait for me to get all the way up. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the shrine here, because then there are a couple other things I want to do outside the village, and then we can come back and do the things inside the village.
Okay. If we wanted to, we could attempt to do 2 shrines this video.
Quite possibly, yeah. Swear to God, if it's a test of combat. Because, like, depending...
You have the weapons for it now.
Yeah, but I don't want to use the weapons on... I don't want to break so many weapons just to do a shrine. That's the annoying thing. Because I need them. I need them for the damn dungeon.
You're pretty much. Well, this one definitely looks like a puzzle, so you're fine.
Windmills.
Oh God. I've never seen this one.
Okay.
Where do we even start?
It's blowing. They're blowing wind, and I think we have to get it to blow wind on something. That's basically what it is. So I'm gonna find anything that looks like once wind is blowing on it, it would do something.
Do we need to maybe make it so all of them are hit?
Maybe something like that, yeah.
Actually, I think that's the idea here. I think we need to get them all being hit by wind.
Alright.
Is there any treasure chests?
I imagine that's something that would show up after the puzzle. I'll take a gander around, because actually there's some stuff around here. There's something in here. Can't get through, but there's something in there. Maybe that'll be opened up afterwards or something. Just
Maybe.
Remind me to check.
Well, there's also some stairs right there.
Yeah, I'm checking. Oh, actually, I think there's a thing.
Oh, I think this is how we get whatever treasure chest there.
Just a test. No? Okay.
Oh, wait. So there's the little, can you shoot maybe an arrow?
Probably shouldn't do that kind of arrow.
Probably not. We actually have some normal ones for a change. Oh.
Ah.
Nice.
I think they kind of worked the treasure to be sort of a tutorial.
Although, they made
granted, it was also pretty obvious what we had to do, but still.
And the treasure was a bit out of the way. Engine 4. Nice.
Yeah.
I think we still needed those to upgrade our, stasis.
And if not, we can use them at Robbie's. Actually, I think I already upgraded my stasis. Yeah, I already upgrade stasis. It's
Oh.
I think the camera is the only one I haven't upgraded. Also, I have the camera equipped for something. All right, let's take a look around.
I guess we just haven't used the stasis as combat feature yet.
Okay, so first thing I'm gathering is that
yeah, we definitely need to get all of these hit. That's
yeah.
obvious.
Okay, I'm looking things around. All right, let's do some testing here. All right, because I believe they can all get every single one that they're looking at. So I think that one will get that entire line. So I can have this one turn. And take me with you! Okay. And I'm gonna see what would happen if I rotate this one, if the wind will, like, continue going. No, it will not. Okay, then...
This is like, actually, no wait, there's one at the end over there. We can knock this one out.
Yeah, this is one that's not being used at all. So I will turn it all the way around. Which means that...
Okay, so there only has to be like one or two of these things not going down. Oh, there's that one.
Yeah,
there's actually a few of them.
If I do that, that'll get that. And if I come over here, that...
Okay, easy peasy. Figured it out. Hey, Rhino. Oh, so you didn't just have your normal lag out? Okay, well...
Well, go ahead and
talk to a guy, and we just finished a shrine.
Yeah, start your audio back up so that they can actually hear you.
I already did.
All right. Say hello.
Hello. Also,
right.
That must have been a quick shrine.
It was, actually. The entire point was to get a bunch of spinners.
Just to summarize what you missed. We talked to a guy, and they said that Divine Beast Vametto, the giant bird, is shooting down them whenever they fly too high. And they're like, man, this sucks being low to the ground. Then we went to the shrine, and it was basically just get all these fans to be blowing on all these things and whatnot. We already got the bonus treasure as well, so...
Yeah.
So it's like the light and mirror puzzle, but with wind.
Yeah, and the bonus treasure was just an ancient core.
Well, nothing wrong with more of those.
Could be better, could be worse, you know.
So, after this, we're going to decide what to do, because Max wants to do things outside the village.
Yeah, I just want to... Because there's a couple things that I want to go around and do. For one thing, I want the Korok mass.
I think that it would take, like, an entire video of itself.
I guess, yeah.
There is the other shrine that's across the pit, and there is Max wanted to head back to the swirly thing just to knock off that quest.
Yeah. So that, and also there are those 3 pins, which I assume are all shrines.
We must have ignored them for a good reason.
Because we were trying to find a way to get across the canyon?
That's fair. We did just want to come over here because this place is important.
Ah, it's nice and bright out now because it's 5:40 a.m. Alright, so first, I'm going to warp over and just do the thing here at the spiral. And then we'll start heading for those 3 shrines.
There's like an entire blanket of white on the left side of the map.
Yeah, because we haven't gone to the... We have like blanket of white, or like just space we haven't explored.
Space we haven't explored, but it's entirely white on the map.
Must mean snow, I guess.
I guess, which actually won't be as much of a problem to us very soon.
Why is the Rito area where you get the cold armor?
Basically, yeah, I'm just gonna say it now. The Rito village has the cold resistant armor.
Oh, thank.
Makes sense, because the higher you go, it makes it colder, and we already had to deal with that at the beginning of the
So
episode.
remember that whole. So we can actually return to the snowy mountains now and not worry about freezing to death.
Yay.
Cool, but I know what we will have to worry about.
Not cool, Max. Warm.
No, the mountains are quite cool.
Hopefully we have enough money though, because I'm not sure how expensive they are.
Well, we bought everything for our house already, so we don't have any other money sinks to deal with right now.
Fair. What about the anti-auto rock fund?
Yeah, you just got nailed there.
Still requiring donations. Ow.
Remember how much time we
Ow.
spent going to that thing over there that was worthless?
Ow.
It was a boat.
Which actually did help in the end, so... Fuck that one up. Whatever. Okay, please climb, Link. Alright. I believe it's... like... I'm trying to... Yeah, it's at, like, the start of the spiral, so we're heading in the right direction. It's kind of like, it's where we found the ball.
Follow your nose.
I think it's like, it's where we found the ball. We just, like, didn't do it, though, because we didn't... Okay, I guess I'm doing this. I guess I'm doing this now.
Swim.
Yeah, you sometimes forget you could just straight up swim, huh?
I got something for this.
You know, apparently on, I think it was Robbie's walls, there's, like, some schematics for an ancient beast in the shape of a whale.
Ooh.
No.
So
If there is what?
So I think people are theorizing that the story dungeon that'll come in the holiday season will be that.
If there is an
Doesn't seem very holiday-y.
It's not meant to be holiday, it's just, that's just when it's coming out.
I mean, the Mario games aren't very holiday-y, but they always come out around Thanksgiving.
It's just that's when stuff comes out because Christmas.
That's when it makes money.
Stocking stuffers and whatnot.
But what were you saying, Max?
If there is an underwater dungeon, I'll do it, but I am not going to be happy about it one bit. Because the water, the way they do it is quite good. They do good water, so it's like, that's what causes the problems for me. Also, I think that we literally just had to read this. Only a hero bearing this ancient orb shall be granted the right of trial on Risk Peninsula. Shrine quest into the vortex.
Although the thing is, Rito is already sort of the water dungeon of the world. So
Complete. I mean, it's not really water. It's not like underwater. It's just kind of in water. Did something just fly?
I mean, water would still be considered like the theme of it.
I guess, but like, I mean, yeah. I guess. Yeah.
I'm not sure. It was just a theory.
Oh yeah. This is literally just looks like just snowy mountains over here.
Yeah.
All right.
What's up there?
All right.
I wonder what's between us and it. Is that just a massive chasm?
It could be, actually.
Was that always there? I feel like it wasn't always there, though.
That was definitely there. We just didn't look at it.
Alright. I'm going to go back to Rito Village, and we're going to start heading for the blue pin, and we'll work our way from there. I want to at least remind myself of what that shit is.
Can't you just try to look at your, look through your scope to see what it is?
I mean, I could, I guess, but I'm pretty sure I would have to be close enough to see what it's actually on. The only things I ever really pin are shrines, though. Shrines and towers.
And towers.
Shrines and towers, yeah, and I don't know if they'd have a tower so close to the edge. So I think all three of those are shrines that I just saw.
Never mind, Tim, didn't you say you had something you wanted to say to Max?
No.
Are you proposing to me?
Because
you said... Because whenever I was asking you what you wanted to do, you were like, Breath of the Wild, because I have something I want to tell Max.
No.
This would be a lot better if I could zoom out the damn scope, but... Yeah, I literally can't even see where the scope is.
What I said is I discovered something that Max would be thankful for, and I was talking about the cold-resistant armor.
Oh.
Let me check real quick something. I have.
Do we actually want to go by the armor shop real quick? While we're
Yeah, I have 22 rupees. So.
Let's try to find the armor shop before we leave.
All
We
right.
might be able to afford one sock.
I mean, but if it's similar to the Goron one, then.
Yeah.
Morning. What are you doing here? You adventurers.
That is
are
a girl,
crazy.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that one's female.
You adventurers are crazy. You're right.
Mm?
You're right.
Gives up on voice.
I was talking about you, you know. You see the divine beast Von Meadow flying around up there? The village is in disarray thanks to that thing. If I were a properly trained soldier, I'd go straight at the beast and bring it down. So you're not a shop owner. But
Your hands are massive.
this guy's in trouble.
He's hurt.
Welcome.
Look at how majestic his hair is.
Would you like to buy some of my organs?
He has hair and feathers.
Oh my god, what is that? What does that hair remind me of? Fucking Skrillex, but also it reminds me of a freaking video game character, and I can't remember who off the top of my head. Fucking Gladion! That's who this guy is!
But isn't he blonde?
Yeah, but it's the same, like, style, though. What's the matter? No offense, but this is not your concern. That cursed monster. Okay. Wait, what?
Someone got their ass shot down.
I could take the swallow bow. Hey, I'm
Low
sorry.
damage.
Take it. I think I can use it in my condition. Oh. Okay, so this guy's an archer, I guess.
That tends to be the whole Rito theme in this game. They like
What
bows.
did I examine? What was I? Oh, there's a sign here.
We were going to the armor. There you go.
Rivaldi's Landing. Good morning. Say, traveler, I take it you've seen Divine Beast Von Meadow. Everyone is at a loss as to what to do. I can't help but sigh every time I look skyward. Sword, when we'll be able to go back to living a relaxed life here? I mean, the only thing that bird does is make it so you can't fly really high. I feel like if you can't fly really high, you're already doing plenty of relaxing.
They're birds. They're meant to fly.
We want to fly.
Okay, so I don't know why Link decided to climb that, but he did.
It looked like you hit the jump button there.
I didn't. He just walked up. Can I help you? Guys, I think this is a female. What's wrong? Never mind. Forget it. Okay. Hey, it's a kid. Hey. Good day.
Look at how big their eye. What the heck is this thing?
It's more of evening right now, isn't it?
It'd be evening.
Evening. What? That's a weird way to greet someone. It's evening! Oh, listen to this. Dad promised he'd play with me later. Cool. Totally. Spread your wings at the flight range and it's like, whoosh, you go flying way high. Flight range. Hey guys, that's the thing of white.
Yep, Snowy Mountain. So we need to head to the armor
Place
shop.
over there is the flag is the flight range. I hope Dad comes back soon. I want to go play there.
Your dad's dead.
Oh, it's 10:15 a.m. Why is it so dark?
Because it's cloudy.
Okay, so I don't think this is the armor shop, but it seems important for later.
Looks like the village elder, if I had to guess.
Alright, window closed again. Fucking construction. Don't they know I'm playing Breath of the Wild right now? They have no courtesy. Let's see. Oh, is that the... Also, yeah, that's the shrine I pinged. The one freaking on the flight range. 5,000 miles away.
Where are you going?
Try and see if there's anything further up.
I don't think you're gonna reach it.
I mean, I could rest here. Because, like, if the okay, because where would the armor shop be in this town? Because I'm trying to...
Probably a bit lower. You did pass by some stairs.
I did? Okay.
I wonder how fancy it looks.
A birdie! Want me to tell you a story? I love stories! Awesome, me too!
The kids here do not look right.
Once upon a time...
The kids remind me more of the Rito from Wind Waker.
Once upon a time, I saw some serious shit, bro. My grandpa stopped at a big tree while he was climbing a big mountain and looked below him to the northwest, when suddenly he saw a huge snow-white birdie with its wings spread wide. My grandpa took off flying after the snow-white birdie, and as he got a little closer to the white birdie, Grandpa saw something super important inside its belly. The birdie had swallowed. Well, what was it? I always get sleepy around that part of the story, so I don't remember. Oh, I know where the big tree is, though.
Rhino, is your dog like stomping around?
He's scratching.
It's over there, you see it? Grandpa said he saw the snow-white birdie from that tree.
So we have to climb the top of the mountain,
Right.
right?
That snow-white birdie swallow. Can't hear the story from Grandpa anymore. Oh, wow, that got dark all of a sudden.
This game is dark.
The
Okay.
sky
To
is
find
dark.
the Arctic Phoenix.
Shrine quest, so we have to climb the top of the mountain to go to a shrine.
I'm really wondering what the hell the giant snow-white birdie is going to be.
Do you think it's
Arctic
another dragon? Do
Phoenix.
you think it's another dragon?
That's also a possibility.
I mean, that's the flight range, and I'm pretty sure aren't the
They're
dragons
kind of close together for two.
First off, bear in mind that the dragons don't have wings; they're Chinese dragons. And second off, the dragons are red, blue, green.
Ice.
Snow
But
White,
anyway.
not white. Is none of those three colors.
Anyways, what I'm saying is that it'd be a bit close for two of them to be in the same area.
Hey there, good day. So
Are you an elf?
So you staying in Rito Village too? Yes. I see. Nice to meet a fellow
Aren't all
admirer.
Highlands elves?
I always liked the simple nature of this village, although I'm starting to regret choosing it as my honeymoon destination. It's really cold here and there's not much to do, so my wife is complaining non-stop. She won't even talk to me right now. Oh man, if this doesn't work, she's going to divorce me for sure. I need to make some baked apples to keep my wife happy, but I don't have any flint to start a fire. Do
We have
you
flint.
want flint?
We have
Hey,
flint.
Cool.
That unmistakable, slightly accurate scent. You have some flint on you, don't you? Can you sell me a piece? Sure. Thanks. As promised, here's your payment.
You're getting a bit close to that old fairy tale.
One piece of flint for 100 rupees, not
I can
bad.
make some baked apples. As soon as you make more baked apples to get my wife happy, so please bring me more flint. How much flint do I have? Let's figure this out.
It's not like flint is extremely useful, and it's pretty common, so...
Sort. There we go.
And our wallet is not full.
Oh! Hey! Do you want to buy more flint? 10 of those, sure.
Maybe he'll give us 1,000.
I didn't see how much he was giving there.
Well, open your thing.
Well, I'll see it right here. All right, 28.92. Oh, he paid me 70, so I think it's decreasing each time. It would be kind of overpowered. That's
Well, there goes all of our flint.
all right. This is we're not using it. All right, that's the hotel, or that's the sleep zone.
Yeah, go left, I think.
This is a shop.
What about
it's
B
a-
shop?
It's a good shop. It's a shop for general goods.
All right, then
No, that's G shop.
I'm guessing maybe this one right here. This looks like it.
Oh, yep, there's the
600,
cold resistant
550. It would take pretty much. It would knock me down to under 1,000, but I could buy every single bit of this.
Huh?
Might as
Do
well.
it. I also like how the other guy was also wearing this armor. The only problem is it has like no defense, so we'll need to see a great fairy about that.
Well, I mean, that was the thing with the hot armor too, right?
I mean, it's pretty much just a case of I'm just gonna wear it when I need it. Pretty much, I'm not gonna wear it for
Yeah.
defense. It's
But-
it's also worth noting. Also, I just want to point out how amazing it is that we still technically have been using a starter helmet for this entire game.
I mean, it's really good. It gives a lot of defense.
Compared to shit that it could, compared to other shit, yeah, I guess. We did upgrade it once, to be fair.
Yeah, and we have not found any of the other great fairies in the world just yet.
I guess I'll just wear this for the time being.
It is very stylish.
It's not bad, yeah. It's not bad. If I get into a fight, it's gonna be an issue. Alright, I'm gonna go look. Now that I have this, I'm gonna
I mean, we could always just head back to Kakariko whenever.
It is true. I'm gonna head off towards that likely shrine. Okay, you don't have a quest, so I don't care what you're sighing about. Away! I'm a hero.
If Link was a D&D character, what class would he be?
Fighter.
Really?
Yep.
I would have thought of him as a ranger in this game.
Fighter
Okay,
or ranger.
if you mean in this game, probably ranger just because. But
Maybe like a fighter ranger multi-class.
Yeah.
Because he can also use any given weapon, and fighters can do that.
No, dude, Bard. He plays musical instruments in half the games.
Not in this one.
Technically in D&D, you can multi-class as many classes as your stats allow.
Then he's quite simply, he's a Bard, Fighter, Ranger, Rogue. Because he does stealth as well. What was I going for? Right, goddamn.
I mean, other people could sneak.
I feel like if Link was, he probably would have high dexterity. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
He'd be the kind of character that I make.
He's a dex warrior.
He would be the guy who goes 20 dex, 1 charisma because he can't talk.
What do you think, Link?
Probably he'd be the one guy in D&D who gets all of his stats into the combat stats and then no stats at all in wisdom, intelligence, or charisma.
Alright, Link, roll for charisma. -5. Okay, you attempt to make a facial expression.
You get attacked instantly before you do anything because you're that ugly.
By the way,
we win, of course.
By the way, this episode is currently 45 minutes long.
Oh. Shit, let's end it. So, here on Cheese Puff, ready to head off towards one of those shrines that are out there. I'm on the wrong path for it, but whatevs. I'm Max.
I'm Rhino. One day I will attempt to convince him to get a green horse.
I'm Tim.
And we'll see you next time for Blue Pin. Whoosh. Boom, boom.